The school bag my son brought home, I be think say na ordinary homework dey inside, but wetin I see nearly drop my heart. Story time. Dat Thursday afternoon, I dey for parlour dey fold cloth when my 10-year-old son David rush enter house. "Mommy, I don come back," he shout, drop his school bag for sofa. Then he rush go outside go join friends. Normally, David bag dey very light. Na 1 or 2 exercise book and water flask dey inside. But that day, as I touch the bag, I notice say e heavy pass normal. At first, I think say maybe teacher give am plenty books and homework. I carry the bag to his room, but something tell me make I check the bag. I sit down for bed and unzip am. The first thing wey hit me na smell, strong, bitter like smoke. My chest tight instantly. I search inside, no exercise book, no homework. Instead, I see 1 half-empty pack of cigarettes, 1 lighter, and 1 red cloth wey get strange symbol draw with black marker. For the side pocket, I find small paper wey dey fold many times. My hand dey shake. As I open am, inside, the writing crooked like scratched. Blood in, blood out. My body start to dey shake. This word, I don hear am before. The word belong to cult boys wey dey terrorize people for our area. But this one no be secondary school or university. This na my own son, only 10 years old. I rush go backyard, call David inside. "Where you get this bag? Who give you this thing?" My voice sharp, but he just bend head, he no talk. His small finger dey twist like say 1 invisible chain dey hold am. "David, answer me," I shout again. He slowly raise his head, and wetin I see for his eye nearly make me faint. E no be like soft innocent eye of my small boy. E get 1 kind hard, dark look, like say something bigger than him dey control am. And then he whisper 1 sentence wey make my skin crawl. "Mommy, they say if I tell you, you go die." That night, I no know say I dey fight only cigarette or small boy misbehavior. Darkness don knock my door, and e wear the face of my 10-year-old son. After I see those things inside David bag, cigarettes, lighter, that red cloth with strange symbol, sleep run from my eye. Throughout that evening, I dey watch am. E no talk well, e no play like normal pikin. E just sit near window, whispering like say dey answer person wey no dey there. By 10 p.m, I send my other children go sleep. I lock every door, close window, hide the bag under my bed. But David still dey awake, eyes wide like torchlight. When I tell am make him sleep, he just look me blank and say, "Mommy, dem dey come tonight." My body start to dey shake. "Who dey come?" I ask. He lower his voice almost like hiss. "My brothers." Exactly midnight, I hear am. First, faint footstep for compound. Then low chant, "Blood in, blood out." My body freeze. I peep throughout curtain. 3 shadows stand for backyard. All of them wear red cloth for hand. Same symbol wey I see inside David bag. I run to David room. The boy no dey bed. My heart nearly stop. I hear back door crack, small, slow. I rush there. I see my 10-year-old son, eyes half closed, moving like zombie. His hands dey reach for the door bolt. "David," I grab am. He fights me with strength wey no resemble 10-year-old pikin. His voice deep, strange, not his own. "Mommy, leave me. They dey wait. If I no go, they go come in." I drag am back, lock the door quick. Outside, the chant grow louder, closer. "Blood in, blood out." Knock start for the wall. My house vibrates small like generator dey shake am. I hold my son tight as he dey struggle, tears rolling down my face. I whisper prayer. Any word dey come to my mouth. After some minutes wey feel like hours, the chanting stop. Silence fill everywhere. But when I finally look David face, I see am clearly. Small cut mark dey him wrist, fresh as if somebody don already mark am before initiation. That was the night I know say I no just dey fight bad friends. My 10-year-old son don already put 1 leg for inside something wey dark, and if I no act fast, the other leg go follow am soon. After that midnight incident, I no rest again. Every day, I dey watch David. The boy no be like as he be before. Im laugh disappear. E dey quiet. Sometimes e go draw strange symbol on paper, circle with crosses, red lines like blood. When I ask am, e go tear the paper quick, hide am. One evening, I hear him whispering again from his room. Yes, I go come. I go bring am. My heart cold. Bring wetin? Bring who? The next night, around 11:30, I hear sound for corridor. I peep, na David again. He tiptoe with torchlight, ED to back door. This time, I no stop am. I follow am behind, quiet, barefoot. He open the gate without sound and waka into darkness. I follow her from far. My heart dey pound, but I tell myself say, I must see where my 10 years old dey go. We waka throughout small bush paths until we reach one abandoned building near one old market square. One house wey people talk say na haunted house since fire burn am years ago. The roof half gone, windows black like eyes. David enter without fear. I follow am, hide behind broken wall. Inside, small candlelight dey burn. 6 other boys dey there, some small like David, some other maybe 13 or 14. All of them wear same red cloth. They stand inside round circle wey dey draw for floor with white chalk. For the middle, one black pot. Smoke dey come out from inside the pot, but no fire. Then one tall boy, maybe 15 years, he raise voice. Tonight, we welcome our new brother. David step forward. My body cold. I see my own son, small and innocent, step into that circle. The tall boy bring out blade, hold David hand and cut small for palm. David no even shout, he just stand like say he no dey feel pain. The boy begin chant, blood in, blood out. At that moment, the smoke from the pot rise higher, twist like say he hand wan reach my son. I nearly scream. I cover my mouth with wrapper. Then I hear the tall boy again. From today, you belong to us. If you betray us, you go pay with blood. I move back. My heart dey beat like mad. I nearly fall. If they catch me here, I no know wetin for happen. But one thing sure, my son don already step into darkness. And if I no pull am out quick, I go lose am forever. After I spy there for that abandoned house and see my son inside circle with boys chanting, sleep run from me completely. Every time I close my eye, I dey see the smoke when dey rise from that pot, the blade for him hand, and that chant, blood in, blood out. I know say if I keep quiet, I go soon bury my child alive in that darkness. So I plan. For 3 nights, I no leave my son's sight. I even hide the bag of cigarettes and lighter. But every morning, I dey still find new ones under his pillow. I no even know where he get them from. That night, around 11:45 p.m., David wake again. This time, he no sneak. He just open his eyes, stand like person wey dey possessed, and walk straight to the back door. He step heavy like drew me. I follow am. I no get fear again, only fire. We reach that same abandoned house. That night, the boys don plenty. They don bring in new people, candles plenty. The chalk circle is now bigger. The pot smoke thick like cloud. The tall boy raise his hand when see David enter. Tonight, we complete the oath. After this, e no go belong to anybody again, only to us. David hold one small bed for hand. The bed still dey alive strongly. My son hold am like say na robot. And for the other hand, he hold blade. I no fit watch am again. I rush go inside. I push the blade from his hand. David, no. The whole circle scatter. The tall boy is. She not supposed to dey here. The candle shake but no wind. The smoke from the pot rise higher. They form shape like skull. My son fall for ground, shaking, eyes rolling white. I kneel beside am. I hold am tight. You no belong here. You be my son, not their sacrifice. The boy begin chant faster, louder. Blood in, blood out. My heart dey pound. I close my eye, begin shout prayer, louder than the chant. My voice crack, but I no stop. God, cover this child. Break every chant. Suddenly, the pot fall, break into pieces. The smoke vanish. The candle die at once. The room dark. Only moonlight enter throughout broken roof. The boys scatter, run like rats. Only me and David remain. I carry am, still shaking but breathing. As I drag am out, e whisper, "Mommy, I hear dem. They no go leave me." I hug am tight, tears streaming from my eyes. Then they have to fight me first because I no go ever hand you over to them. That night, I know say the battle never finish, but I also know say I win the first round. And for my son, I ready to fight till my last. As we speak, we don't move from that area. I change the school, but we still dey inside, battle, and God never abandon us.